Okay, I want to tell you about my day. I do not have time to make a video today. I don't have time. I've got things I've got to do. So I'm going to take you around and show you a few things and tell you about how my day started out. And then I'll tell you what's going on and catch up to you then. How's that? Well, it was a cloudy day. But it was a pleasant day. Promises of good things to come for next year's garden. It's not out here right now, but I have seen a massive wasp crawling around on these flowers, and I had to go look it up. It was a huge wasp with a black abdomen, orange body, black abdomen, and just massive. And I went to go look it up and discovered that this particular type of wasp is called a gold digger wasp, and its prey includes, oh shoot, I missed it. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, he's jumping away. That little thing right there that's jumping. That little tiny bush cricket. Bush crickets and katydids and smaller grasshoppers is what this wasp eats. So part of our grasshopper control from here on out is going to include buckwheat. Not necessarily this pretty ornamental pink buckwheat. I don't know if we're going to get any seed out of these flowers or not, but the beneficial insects really do love them, and they are pretty. They're just sort of taking over this bed of daylilies here. So I don't want to disturb them, but I don't want my daylilies overrun either. There we got some buckwheat popping up there. Peanuts. We have peanuts. Part of our ground cover layer here is peanuts, and this is a biomass. Harvesting biomass. There we go. Dahlias. We trialed some dahlias. There's some varieties that I think are going to do okay here, some maybe not. This one maybe will do okay. More asparagus. Speaking of next year's harvest, the asparagus patch is expanding. We've got it expanding in a couple locations now. More peanuts, of course. Elaeagnus multiflora, the gummy berry bush. Done with berries for the year. Those were very good, by the way. Hopefully we get more of them next year. And look at this. It took it a while to happen, but this great, big, huge, reaching up to the sky. Oh, there it is. There's the top. Way up there. Jerusalem artichoke, sunchoke. Of course, we've got these Racinius communis that are really standing out now with their brilliant red flower puffs and purple fronds. And we don't just grow them as an ornamental, although look at that one way back there. It got even bigger than everybody else. We don't grow them as an ornamental. We grow them for the seeds. They're called castor beans, but they're not really a bean. It's a seed that comes out of this plant. Well, if you look in there, we've got some daikon radish blooming. More daikon radish there. That's buckwheat flowers right there, of course, in a bed of peanuts. Growing up amongst our daylilies, which will be getting taller. Here's some more of that daikon radish flower. Really delicate small flowers. So, okay, the garden looks lovely, and unfortunately I can't spend a whole lot of time in it because, as I said, I've got things to do. Let me show you what I'm doing today instead of making a gardening video. So whenever I got back from having breakfast this morning, I decided I was going to go ahead and pick up some of this wood that's been lying around after the windstorm, and so I just got the truck loaded up, and I'm just going to put this somewhere to season for firewood for probably next year. So that's what I'm doing instead of making a gardening video. Nope, I'm not kidding. Not even a little bit. This is what I'm doing. This is it. Nothing else. Just this. Gosh, how did I even get this thing in? Where's this log? This log is huge. This log is massive. It's bigger than me. I'm not kidding, it's enormous. Use it down off the side of the truck. I was a lot more energetic whenever I put these things on, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. This is a nice big log, huh? Boy. Oh, yeah, so, get some fire out of this. Okay. So, I'm going to roll it on the bottom edge. That means all I have to do is balance it here. And it's just on that very edge at the balance point. Now we're going to rotate it on its edge and roll it on the edge. Just like so. I learned that particular trick from the people who built and moved the giant head statues on Easter Island. I'm going to pick some muscadines right off the vine. There's not enough of these to make any wine, but I ain't got $1, but I don't need a dime. So as much as I'd like to be making a video showing these muscadine vines here, making these bronze scuppernong grapes, as much as I'd love to make a video where I showed us harvesting those and sampling them, tastes like a grape. Well, I just can't do that because I've got all this wood that I've got to unload. And wouldn't you know it, I haven't been out here working but a couple of minutes on this otherwise nice day, and I'm already starting to sweat. Tell you what, not making a gardening video. Nope. No gardening video today. Nope, instead we're gonna pick up big heavy logs and move them around. That's what we're doing today. Yeah. I could even make them fly, maybe. What you wanting to know? Do I need a hand?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted a hand.
Oh, sure. That would be great. Thanks. And I certainly have no time to tell you anything at all about how we've taken this nasty, horrible, clay-ridden strip next to a driveway and are starting to transform it into something that food will really grow in. Food like buckwheat and radishes and mints and raspberries. And so if I was making a gardening video today, that's the sort of things that I'd probably be showing you. But I don't have time to make a gardening video today. I've got to get back to work. And so even though this isn't really a gardening or homesteading video, it's really just a video about me working and getting really sweaty, doing an ordinary mundane task. I hope you found it informative. Well, maybe not informative, but at least a little bit entertaining. And if so, well, you know what to do. I'll catch you next time. Until then, get out there and get sweating. Give me a hand. No, not that way. The funny way.
Oh, the funny way. There you go.
All right, now we have to shoot it all over again.